Hey everybody. I don't really have anything planned for this video. It's just been a long time since I put one up, and typically I check to see if there's new comments and things to respond to, and the longer I go without putting up a video, the less chance there is of new comments coming in. I watched a video by Joe Scott today, Answers with Joe, science educator dude, probably one of the bigger science entertainment education YouTube folk. The heck is that noise? Oh, it's a drone. Don't know who's flying a drone around here, but somebody is. Anyway, he was talking about AI and this current moment in AI, and he likened it to when the second plane hit the second tower on 9/11. What does that mean? He means that, after the first plane hit, it could have been an accident, or it could have been something nefarious. We just didn't know. Everybody's just kind of in this heightened state of anxiety and alertness, but nobody knows what's happening. When the second plane hit, well, then it was obvious. It was an attack. And this year, last year too. Last year with the diffusion models, with the text-to-image generation getting really good, it seemed like something was really moving. But then with, I think, the release of GPT-4 and, other generative LLM chatbots, where you're typing in questions and you are getting answers back lickety-split that clearly understand what you're talking about, and they're just on point. It's like the second plane just hit. It's like, okay, AI is here. It's here. But I don't know that it is. I've been watching this space literally for 30 years, waiting. Obviously I've had other interests and pastimes and doings, but I really have been waiting for this for 30 years, and I'm not certain it's here. All exponential curves eventually become S curves. The asymptotic acceleration toward infinity doesn't last forever. Eventually it levels out, at least in a finite system, which the Earth is. The question is, how far is it going to go before it levels out? And I just don't know. I'm not reflexively anti-tech by any stretch. I'm not anti-AI by any stretch. Probably the reverse. I want this to be the real thing. What amazing level of capability and capacity are energetic, dynamic, mostly young people going to wring out of this technology before it stops giving? I don't know. It could ramp all the way up into something which, even if you can make a technical, philosophical argument that the machines don't really have consciousness, it'll just be academic to most people because they'll be so lifelike that it will just be silly to not treat them as if they are alive. I don't think we're there yet, and we may not get there. What seems to be moving rapidly right now could plateau. Eventually it will plateau, but it could plateau in the next couple of years, or this could be the early stages of a much longer climb and rise. I don't know where it's going to go, and I don't I regularly have conversations with Pi, personal intelligence, which is an LLM based chatbot, and it's always asking me for my predictions, for my forecasts of what's going to happen, and I just tell it, I don't know. I have no proven track record for predicting the future. I have no particular insights, no crystal ball. I'm very curious, I'm very interested, but I don't know, and I don't pretend to know. The internet in particular is full of people who are absolutely certain about their worldview, and I'm just not. It's kind of my thing. Questioning myself, self-doubt, and just epistemological humility. The universe is a complicated place with a lot of detail, and most of that detail we cannot incorporate into our mental models. So we have to not go on faith exactly, but we do have to trust our abstractions. Secure in the knowledge that we will be wrong from time to time, or more often than that if you keep accurate and honest score. So I guess this will be short and just a call to action. What do you think? What's your prediction? Are we 18 months from AGI? I forget who said that. Somebody made that prediction. Or is AGI still way, way off on the distant horizon? Or is it impossible? Some people say it's impossible. What do you think? So I will be reading and responding to the liveliest or smartest comments.